Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Sorry about my messy hair. I'm on the verge of planning on taking a shower tonight, so I will be taking one tonight, and the next video will be something different, just so you know. But other than that, hopefully you enjoyed this movie review tonight for Elevation, the 2024 film. I finally got a chance to finish up on, and now I'm going to let you know what I think of this movie overall, with Anthony Mackie in it and Marina Baccarin. So let's dive right into this 2024 film that I got a chance to finish up on, and yeah, I'll let you know what I think of it. So let's dive into this review. So pretty much the main premise of the movie is a post-apocalyptic world at a certain time. So there was a fallout where apparently these alien species called Reapers, these alien monster creatures, apparently if you try killing them or shooting them, it just bounces off them like a magnet. Well, not a magnet, but just bounces off them and doesn't pierce through their skull or whatever. But other than that, I think the story, well, it's kind of not a good film, I'll tell you that. The reason why it's not a good film is because Anthony Mackie's performance pissed me off. It just, he is a complete asshole, if I'm being honest, in my opinion. Like, anytime I see him perform in a certain scene, he just has to pull his douchebaggery ego out, and the douchebag in him comes out, and it just doesn't look pretty good, honestly. So he said in the movie, there was one scene, he said he mapped out the whole area of the mines and said that, oh, well, we can go through this way, and that way we don't have to go down level 7 and drop less than 8,000 feet from the safe line or whatever, like safe haven. So pretty much these Reapers are kind of killing off any human life, and they're letting the animals live on the planet, but not human life. So basically they're trying to kill the human species. So, like human beings. So other than that, I think the movie was bad. It just was disappointing. Everyone else did fine in the film, except for Anthony Mackie. Dude couldn't take his role seriously. Like, there were times where he was being serious, but the douchebag in him was coming out, and I didn't like that aspect about his performance in the film. As this guy Will, he's a forgettable character. Yeah, even as the main character, it's the most disappointing aspect of the film. Because you gotta have a good main character. If you have a bad main character that doesn't give a shit about his role and just wants to push just douchebaggery into his film, it's like, fuck you, man. Like, take your role seriously. If you can't, then why the fuck are you making films? Why the fuck are you in films to begin with? And honestly, there are times where I like his performance, but then he makes some asshole-ish remark in the film that says, oh, it's 231 yards of a drop. And then it just doesn't look good on his part. And then I said, oh, it's 231 yards of a drop. So I was kind of making fun of it when I saw that scene. I was like, God, this guy's a dick. But other than that, the film's unfortunately disappointing. It has a interesting story, but it's the performance from Anthony Mackie that really disappointed me. about this film and made me kind of dislike the film. So if I were to give Elevation a score, I'm feeling a 5.5 out of 10. Sucks as a film. It tried. I know it really tried, but the other performances were fine. Anthony Mackie's performance came off really cringy, and douchebaggery was afoot with this performance of his as the character Will. So I wasn't a fan of his performance in this film. And I know I've been talking about it a bit because I really do not like Anthony Mackie as a person. Because anytime he tries to say something, it comes out all condescending and it just comes out rude and inconsiderate of what the other person might be feeling towards his performance in the movie, or whichever movie he's performing in, or whichever interview he's in. It goes both ways. But aside from that, the film is disappointing, and it's a letdown. And I'm just so disappointed that I wanted to like this film but couldn't. So 5.5 out of 10 for Elevation. Thanks for watching this movie review tonight.